Hey guys, welcome to the channel. Welcome to another edition of Let's Play. Today is going to be interesting. Today we're going to try World of Tanks. You've seen me play this game before, but you haven't seen it without having the brain. Okay, there we go. You haven't seen me play it without the special events. Well, this time there's no special events. It's just the normal game. There's really no difference. The only difference is they don't have any special events. The garage looks sort of normal. Except right now, the garage looks like summertime because it's their anniversary. So it's gonna look like it's gonna look like a beach, sort of. Eventually, it'll go back to normal, and we'll do another video on that. Of course. The loading part is always the hardest part. There you go. Of course, because it's their anniversary, you're gonna definitely see a lot more of celebrations and stuff like that. Now, when you're playing this game, the one thing you have to realize is that there are things in this game that you can get if you want to spend money. Now, some of the things that you can get that might not be available all the time will show up in the garage. For example, right here. That right there is a brand new tank that they're trying to show you that they're going to add. It's going to look exactly like that with that exact configuration on it. And that's the country it's with. And that's the tank. It tells you some information about it, where it came from. It tells you what it comes with and what crew it has in it. To purchase it, click this. It'll take you to the website and you can purchase it. You do not use gold or credits. You use real money. Anything you purchase from here is real money. Anything you purchase from the store, for example, you want to buy a tank from the store, real money. Get off the screen. US dollars. US dollars. US dollars. You're looking at real money here. Now these use gold. Now these here use gold, which is right there. You have to use this to purchase these. Okay. Now, these tell you the vehicles that are currently in your garage. Now, these are vehicles that used to be on the tech tree that they took off the tech tree. They didn't want to make them premium tanks because they're not premium tanks. And they don't want to put them back in the tech tree because they don't fit. So what they did was they made them a collector's tank. These are tanks that they added to the tech tree. And then they took them off and replaced them with something else. They were either something not real about them, not realistic enough, or there's something they didn't like about them. The stats were not nerfed. They didn't nerf the stats on them. They just basically it's kind of like they discontinued them in a way. That's a nice way of saying that they put them on the back burner. They discontinued them. And that's okay. It's something different. Of course, on the Russian side, they have quite a bit. Let's see. They actually do have quite a bit in here. Now this is the tank. This one right here, SU-14-1. This tank used to be on the tech tree right here. Hold on. It used to be right here. That was the tank that took its place. So that's what the historical tanks are for. So the other one was not historically accurate. This one was, apparently. So honestly, I don't know much about the artilleries from USSR. But I can see them using the other one more than this one. But I do see this one being a definite possibility. Because they wouldn't want the top open. But it's artillery. Artillery is not on the front lines. It's kind of in the back. So I can see this. But at the same time, I can see the other one at the same time. But apparently, the other one was not used as much as this one was. So they replaced the other one with that one. The one I currently have is this one. I currently have this one. Of course, I had to get the 3D for it because it's awesome, of course. And of course, we have at the helm, of course, have to. It's a necessity, of course. Yes, that's a horse, I swear to God. Yeah, I know. Interesting. Okay, now let me show you guys what these are. Stronghold battles. These, oh shit, you can't see it. My picture's in the way. Okay, now my picture's out of the way. These are only used when you're fighting in a clan, aka their clan battles. This is what Stronghold battles are.
Stronghold is a game mode for clan tankers where clan detachments fight in same-tier vehicles. To take part in Stronghold battles, you don't need to be a clan member. Any player can join a detachment as a legionnaire.
Okay, they change it.
Under standard battle rules, but with a few nuances. The duration of the battle, vehicle tiers, and the number of vehicles on teams might differ. Battles are divided into skirmishes and advances. Skirmishes are single battles between clan detachments on neutral territory. Every new battle brings a new opponent and a random map. Advances are a series of battles between two clans. The mission is to capture the enemy citadel. If time runs out, the team closest to the enemy citadel wins. The attackers need to destroy all enemy vehicles or capture the enemy base within the time specified. The defenders need to survive the time limit, destroy all enemy vehicles, or capture the base themselves. If the defenders win, the sides swap. Additionally, a commander or an assigned gunner can use combat reserves. Be careful because friendly fire is enabled in these battles. To enter a stronghold battle, you need a vehicle of tier 6, 8, or 10. The battle schedule is available in your clan dashboard. Then you need to join a detachment or create your own. Any clan member can do this. A legionnaire must find an already formed detachment and apply to join. The detachment commander will decide who to take to the next battle. Battles in this mode earn the industrial resource required to develop the clan and stronghold. From the stronghold, all clan members receive valuable clan reserves that speed up the amount of experience and credits earned. This mode is also a good chance to train team play before joining more serious battles on the global map. At the same time, commanders can check the skills of newcomers before they join the clan.
Now I will show you the training area that he's talking about. I'm going to show you the training area he was talking about. This, I'll allow him to I will let him explain this.
Battles on the global map is a competitive team mode where detachments of experienced clan players fight each other. Battles take place on regular maps but are part of a larger standoff. There, intricate strategies are interwoven and fierce battles unfold. To capture a province on the global map, you need to win a battle for it. Battles are fought according to standard battle rules with a few differences. The duration of the battle, vehicle tiers, and the number of vehicles on teams might differ. As a rule, friendly fire is enabled. There's also fog of war. You won't see which vehicles opponents are using until you spot them. In case of a draw, the province owner will keep it. Remember that the rules of play on the global map may change. This mode is available only during seasons and events on the global map. It requires vehicles of a specific tier, as well as joining or creating a suitable clan. For successful combat on the global map, clans receive in-game gold or special bonuses. They can also get many valuable rewards by the end of events and seasons. A tournament is a competition that has special rules. Getting into a tournament requires being registered on the World of Tanks website. In tournaments, you can test yourself and your team while earning valuable prizes. Both amateurs and masters of tank sports can take part in them. You can find tournament regulations on the tournament page on the World of Tanks website. This is a set of rules that regulates battle conditions. According to it, the time of the battle, the number of vehicles, and many other things may vary. Tournaments differ by structure and stages, but it's not enough to win just one game in any of them. You'll have to prove that you're the best among the contenders to reach the final and get the reward. To do so, you'll need dedication and free time. A no-show counts as a technical defeat. Tournaments available for registration can be found on the World of Tanks official website. Register your team or join an existing one. After registration is complete, a team captain must confirm the lineup. Then all you have to do is just wait until battles start and be in the game client when matches start. Keep in mind that you might need to meet some additional conditions to take part in certain tournaments. The list of such conditions can be found in regulations. Victory can bring you various rewards, including unique ones. A serious approach to participation in tournaments will let you face the best tankers in battles and improve your skills at playing World of Tanks.
Okay, that's special battles. Next, we have team training. This is what I was talking about. You talk about training, clan training. This is where you go to train, whether it be a clan or an individual person.
Team training is an adjustable mode with no rewards. In this mode, players can prepare for fights in random battle and other modes by learning the maps, game mechanics, and their vehicles. Team training is created and played in rooms. The room owner chooses the map and battle duration, then assigns teams and, if needed, the role of observer. Battles are not counted towards statistics and don't affect in-game progress. Vehicles are repaired for free, and game resources will only be required for ammo and consumables spent. To enter team training, you need to find a suitable room or create it yourself. At least 2 players are required to start a battle. Depending on the map, up to 60 vehicles can take part in team training, plus observers. You can join the battle in any vehicle. There are no limitations. Although there are no rewards for team training, players have full freedom of action. You can try out a new vehicle and select the most suitable equipment and consumables. This mode is also needed for duels, experiments, communication, and many other things.
Okay, so that is a really useful tool if you're new to the game or if you're new to a certain tank. Extremely useful. It's also good if you want to learn to train with other people. You want to see how they play, so you'll play properly with them. Because when you're in a platoon, mostly people just jump in and go. But if you want to jump in, if you want to really be a really good platoon, you have to work together. You have to learn how to work together. That will enable you to work together. Topography. This one is very interesting. This is also very important.
Just like in a real tank battle, it's always important to select the route and position correctly. By being in the right place at the right time, players can maximize their vehicle's effectiveness. And as a result, they help their teams win. But how exactly do you know where the right place is? It's not that easy to figure out all the routes on all the maps. That's why a special training mode will appear in World of Tanks. Topography. Remember how often you were sent to your garage too quickly just because you chose the wrong route? Or you found yourself caught in a crossfire after taking a poor position. All this affects your survivability, combat effectiveness, and overall statistics. The topography mode was created to prevent such things from frequently happening. The mode's main goal is to help newcomers navigate World of Tanks maps. Learning the initial routes and key positions on maps will be useful to players who recently joined the game. Topography is a single-player mode. The training format is mission-based. First, you select a map in one of 4 scenarios. Each scenario has a different starting base and vehicle type. Vehicles can be either well-armored or maneuverable. After you make your choice, hit the battle button. Once you appear on the map, you'll see the first marker after the mission starts. Move to the marker, then follow the specified direction until the marker changes. This indicator means that you've arrived at the firing line. You'll see the enemy from here, and they'll see you. It's time to battle. Your task is very simple. Find a way to destroy the AI-controlled enemy tanks. You are not limited to firing at them only from the designated position, but it will be most convenient from the firing line circle or close to it. When this icon is over the enemy marker, that means the opponent sees you. A special laser pointer will help you understand which direction the enemy vehicle is looking and where it probably won't get you. After the enemy is defeated, a new marker will appear on the map. It will lead you to the next firing line. An instructor will provide verbal guidance during the entire mission. This will help you navigate situations and understand what to do.
Look for cover and don't expose yourself to enemy fire.
After the mission is complete, you can select the other side or another vehicle type. The map is considered learned once you've completed all 4 missions on it. And if you don't complete it on your first try, don't worry. This is a training mode, so you can't lose credits or worsen your statistics. Moreover, you will get small but enjoyable rewards, ideal for a newcomer, for completing the missions successfully. Depending on the map, all missions will have several difficulty levels. Remember that a mission is just one of the possible map scenarios. This is a conditional classic group based on data from heat groups. During a real battle, there can be more than one strategy to play successfully. After you complete all missions and learn all maps, your game skills will noticeably improve, your survival time in battle will increase, and as a result, you'll contribute to a positive battle outcome for you and your team more often. Play World of Tanks wisely and win.
Okay, one more mode. Whoops. This one is new, brand new. It's so new. I've been here for 10 years, actually 13 years. I never got to try this one, so this is as new to me as it is to you. When I saw it 13 years ago, this was not around. So it says Meet Stories, a new game mode that allows players to try their hand at scripted combat scenarios. Enjoy single player battles against AI driven vehicles, fascinating stories, stunning visuals, sound effects. At all difficulty levels, designed to give newcomers a maximum entertainment. Dive into World of Tanks, Heroes, complete operations, and get unique medals as a reward. Okay, and then we have this. Onslaught shows up once in a while. Not often, of course, it's ended now, but once season's ended, you click it, it'll show you how you did during the entire season and what you played during the entire season. And these are normal random battles that you normally play. That's what the battles are. These are if you want to create platoons with other players. Go to your friends list and see who's online. If there's anyone online, you can invite them to play with you in a platoon. If there's nobody online, you can't. Platoons are 3 tanks. Only 3. You need 3 tanks to create a platoon. 3 players. That's why being in a clan is very helpful. Just go in your clan chat and search for 3 players and invite those 3 players. That's why you join clans, so you have players to play with. Most people just invite random people and then leave. When you're in a clan, they stick with you the whole time. Let's see. Now, you can, if you choose to, get a premium account for a specific amount of days. Premium accounts give you extras when you're trying to get this guy out of the way. If you get a premium account for 1 day, it'll give you bonus credits, reserve stock for credits, daily premium missions that are better and more substantial than the ones that they have. Bonus to experience, plus 1 slot for excluding a map that you don't want to play. Platoon bonus to credits. Now, if you want PlayStation Plus, if you want World Tanks Plus, this one's different. This one gives you gold reserve. This one gives you access to exclusive vehicle that's only playable in World of Tanks Plus. They also give you an additional map to exclude, just like the other one. Intensive crew regimen, which gives you a bonus to training crews. Attendance rewards, and free demounting of equipment. Honestly, if you have to demount your equipment, if you have to demount your equipment, you really want to work on your crew, it's cheaper to buy a 30-day membership for World of Tanks Plus. Do all of that in one shot, then as soon as it ends, let it expire. That is my suggestion. That's the one good thing about World of Tanks Plus. If you have to work on your crew members, you're good to go. Alright? That's the basics. That's the basics I got for you so far. The next time, I'm going to go over a little bit more in detail and in depth. So, stick around. Until next time, catch you later, guys.